I am a member of WJCT, and I'm also part of the programming team here. And I am delighted. I am delighted that I've had a front row seat for this concert, and I'm so thankful that Keith and Emmet have been here. Thank you, guys.
No worries. Thanks for having us.
We really appreciate your efforts in being here and supporting WJCT, and you're going to come back on October 9th for this concert.
Most certainly. Looking forward to it.
And you're so busy. You know, it's amazing to me. I was looking at your charts and your gold albums and this and that. You have been so busy since Celtic Thunder started.
Yeah, well, I mean, the very first show that we released, the show that actually just went gold and platinum in Australia, the show that's on at the moment, I think that went gold in Canada, and also, I think it actually went platinum in Canada. Also, the album Heritage is #1 on the World Billboard chart. Just this week it was #5 in the Amazon overall charts and stuff like that, so it's been busy.
Congratulations. Very exciting to be part of that. And you guys are headed next to New Zealand?
New Zealand, and Australia.
Wow. I'm sure you have a lot of fans there too.
Yeah, I mean the show, as Keith said, you know, the first show is really just it's been successful there now. So it's a great opportunity to see the world again and see that end of the world and to meet fans down there. You know, but it's testament to the fans that are here for supporting the PBS stations and for supporting Celtic Thunder that all this is happening. So we're very thankful for all that they're doing and they hopefully will continue to do.
Well said, and we are very thankful to each and every one of you who has called so far tonight. 1-800-722-9528, anywhere on the First Coast, and in Jacksonville, 353-9528. We've talked about this concert at the Marin Theater on October 9th. It's going to be fabulous. In fact, what Keith and Emmet have been saying to us all through this program is that what you're seeing on the screen is just part of it. It's just a small slice of what you're going to feel live, and they said they feed off the energy of the fans and the people in there. You saw hands clapping and toes tapping. That's the kind of night it's going to be. I know you're going to want to be there. All you have to do to get your tickets to this wonderful concert is to call the number on your screen. With a little bit more information about how the tickets work, everything you need to know to make that call. I love the energy in that. Just even on, you know, I think I'm watching it on television, but I feel like I'm actually at the concert.
That's what
you guys must be exhausted at the end of the concert.
But exhausted, no, on a high more than anything.
Yeah,
you know, and then it sort of just hits you then, maybe like 2 hours later.
A little bit of exhilaration from the fans,
most certainly.
Absolutely. One of the other things that is amazing to me is how many talented people have come from Ireland. I mean, it's a small island. And so many beautiful singers.
Yeah, I mean, Ireland,
it's in the water.
You know, music is, I don't know. But,
there's plenty of water there?
There's plenty of water with all the rain. But no, music's a huge part of Irish culture. It's a huge part of everything that we are, you know. With like especially Celtic music is just huge. And it's something that we've all grown up with, that we all love singing and love performing. So to get a chance to do it and come over and to perform here, you know, for the audiences in October, it's just going to be great. It's really like bringing our own history, our own heritage to the stage, and we're really looking forward to it.
Well, of course, there's so many of us here that have Irish heritage, and I've always thought, well, because I have some Irish roots, that may be why. I mean, I listen to Irish music, and sometimes it makes me cry, and sometimes it makes me so happy, and I feel like I'm dancing around. I mean, it just... something about Irish music that touches people.
Well, that's the point of music. I think I was doing a gig there a while back, and a girl said to me, oh, that was kind of sad, and I kind of thought, well, music isn't supposed to be happy. Music's supposed to make you feel everything that you're supposed to feel, and I think that's what's beautiful about Irish music. It hits them spots more so than other kinds of music does.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if people are in the audience on October 9th, they're going to need a hanky, because they're going to cry a little bit, and they're going to need probably some very comfortable shoes, because they're going to be up and jumping around and tapping their toes.
Of course.
That's it.
One of the things that is beautiful is that Ireland itself is one of the most beautiful spots in the world.
Yeah, it's nice, you know, that there's, for a small country, there's a lot of diversity with the landscape, and you hear even the people, there's different accents, the difference between our accents and then the guys as well, you know, we're all completely different. So yeah, it's a nice place to live.
And where are you from, Emmet, in Ireland?
I'm from a place called Mullingar. It's in County Westmeath. It's about an hour from Dublin, so it's in the Midlands. So then it's another place, you know, it's not near the guys, it's another place to come from. So, you know, for a small country, we're doing okay.
You're doing okay. Keith, where are you from in Ireland?
I'm from Donegal. I'm from Derry City, but I live in Donegal. I've lived there since I was like 6 or 7.
Wow. And we're so excited that you've come all the way here again, and we're excited that we have this opportunity to bring you this concert. Emmet, I heard you warming up, so I'm very excited. This is going to be the first time that people have actually gotten to hear you sing.
So, I mean, my new song is called Kindred Spirits, and it was written for me by musical director Phil Coulter. So it's like my musical welcome to the group, I suppose. It's my first song, so that's on the CD that you're pledging for tonight as well. So that's completely new, something that people haven't seen before or heard before. So hopefully people will like it.
I'm sure they will. And speaking of the CD and the DVD, we have a little bit of more information about those other thank you gifts for the few of us that aren't going to be here on October 9th, perhaps. Here's another way that you can support WJCT. I love that $100 level because I get both. I would have a hard time deciding between the CD and the DVD, and I can get both at the $100.
You don't miss out. If you get the both, you don't miss out on anything.
You don't. Now, you were telling us earlier there are bonus tracks on the CD and the DVD.
Yeah, on the DVD there's Gold and Silver Days that isn't on the show tonight, that's getting aired. George and Ryan perform that. Also, there's bonus footage of us guys in rehearsals and stuff and talking nonsense backstage.
We like nonsense.
Nonsense is always good. And then you've got the CD, and there's about 4 or 5 bonus tracks on the CD that haven't been heard yet either. Gold and Silver Days is there. You've got Galway Girl. You've got Red Rose Cafe. George performs that. Also, you've got a song called The Irish Blessing that we recorded for PBS.
Excellent. And we really appreciate you doing that. That's going the extra mile to say, PBS, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that. And anytime we can get something that you can only see on PBS, that is a bonus. So if you're appreciating that, this is the time for you to go to the phone. And if you have TiVo'd this show and you thought, okay, I've got it, you don't have it all, because we just heard there's a lot of extra material that you haven't seen with this wonderful Celtic Thunder Heritage program that you're going to enjoy when you get that DVD. What a great gift this would make, too. I was thinking about this. My mother loves Irish music, and she loves you guys. So that was the perfect, I think, a perfect gift. And it's a gift to us when you make that call of support. 353-9528 or 1-800-722-9528. I don't sing, but I love and appreciate people who can.
Good stuff.
And so if you are not a singer, this is a way for you to kind of join the chorus of support for people who love WJCT. So wherever you are on the First Coast, make that call right now. Let's show them a real Florida welcome. We want to make sure you know that we love you a lot, so that when you come back for the concert, you'll feel like you have friends in the audience.
We do indeed.
Friends in the audience, we want you to be there as well. Here's a little bit more information on how you can get tickets to this very special performance on October 9th. I was thinking about this, guys. You are very young, you're cute as you can be, and you're so talented. And PBS really goes around the globe to look for talented people just like you to put on public television.
Yeah.
It must be quite a process to go from singing at home in Ireland to being seen all around the United States on PBS.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big jump from doing what we were doing. I mean, Emmet and myself, we've always been performers. We've always been performers on... I'd performed on TV back home in the UK and stuff, and I'd done festivals back home, and I always played in bars and clubs, but we never really expected Celtic Thunder to be as big as it is in America, and it just comes to show about how much support that PBS is showing us, and about how much the supporters of PBS like their stations and like our shows, so it's always nice.
It is nice, and it's especially nice when our friends in Jacksonville and Jacksonville Beach and Port Orange, wherever you are, we hope you're calling and saying we appreciate the effort you're going to. We appreciate your effort. It's a long trip over here. It's, during pledge time to come and make that commitment. We really so appreciate your effort, and we so appreciate your time. So if you are enjoying the concerts that you can only see on WJCT, whether it's a front row seat for Les Mis or a front row seat for Celtic Thunder, this is the type of program that you expect to see on your PBS station. I've watched the program, and I'm having a hard time choosing a favorite song. So much of it is beautiful and so much fun. Do you have a favorite from
I love
this show?
performing Whiskey in a Jar on the show. It's good fun. I've been listening to the song since I was like 10, 11-year-old, and it's the first time I heard the first 3 chords did. Listen, Lizzie done it back home. And it was one of the first songs I learned on electric guitar. So.
And it gets the audience just
it's a good one.
on their
enjoy
feet.
It.
Yeah. Emmet, do you have something you're looking
for
forward
me,
to?
I suppose I've only one on the go at the moment, so yeah, look, I enjoyed the music the guys do and the show. As I said, it's Celtic music. It's always been something that we've grown up with, so we enjoy hearing it. No matter when it's performed like this, and it's over on the stage, and it's a big stage. It's a full band. It's the lights, camera, action. It's everything. So it's good to enjoy it like that.
Now you obviously know your way around a guitar.
A bit.
Yeah. How long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing guitar now since I was 10-year-old. My father plays a bit. He sort of guided me at the start, and I just kind of went my own way. And I collect guitars and stuff. Like I've got like maybe 30 guitars now at home, and
Wow.
They're all in my studio, and I got a nice company in America sponsors me. McPherson give me all my guitars for free, so it's very nice. The one I'm playing in the show.
Wow. That's maybe thanks to PBS.
It is.
A little bit,
of course
yeah.
it is.
Well, I think it's amazing that they let you all shine. I feel like after watching the show, I know you a little bit better.
Good.
Because you guys have a chance to have a little solo bit, and then you all have so much fun together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the point of it, right?
That's the thing, yeah. That's the thing, you know, there's 5 different characters, 5 different personalities, and that comes through in the music. And then we come together, you know, you see the group as a whole as well. So it's not just a band, it's individuals and it's a group as well. So you get to see every aspect of the performances and the music.
So, Emmet, you're the new guy.
I am indeed.
Are you nervous a little bit about how? Are you anticipating it? You're nervous, or they're just so crazy they put you completely at ease?
He makes me nervous. No, I know. I mean, I'm not too bad at the moment. I've been here a few weeks, so I'm getting used to the whole scene. It was a bit daunting at the start, but I think I'm holding up okay. I don't know what other people think, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting time. I
can only imagine what it was like when you got the call saying you're in.
Yeah. I was actually, where was I? I think it was in college at the time, thinking about something completely different. It was in a lecture, you know, so, you know, to get a chance like this to come out and perform with the guys is great. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, would you agree? I mean, Keith, this is kind of a life-changing activity for you.
Yeah, lifestyle. I mean, like, today I was on the beach in Pensacola, or not Pensacola, I'm talking about Jacksonville. And it was just like 4 years ago I was back home trying to just do my own thing and get on with things. And actually, speaking about the beach here in Jacksonville, I was on it today and I lost a really nice pair of Nike sunglasses. So if anyone was on the beach today here in Jacksonville and finds a nice pair of brown Nike 6.0s, could you please post them back to me? Thank you.
Or they'll keep them as a memento now that they know they're yours.
I only had them a week.
Well, it's a beautiful place, and of course you're coming back in October, so you could just hold on to them and deliver them to him in person.
Do them at the concert.
Or post them.
Well, whether you post it or go on the internet or whether you make the phone call, this is a time for you to let WJCT know how excited you are about Celtic Thunder. We need to get a little thunder and lightning going. The phones have been busy, but if you tried earlier and you couldn't get through, our volunteers are waiting to talk to you. Whether it's one of the thank you gifts or the tickets to the concert, I think the meet and greet tickets are fabulous, but they're, again, very limited, so those may be gone. I haven't gotten that note yet. Emmet, I know that you're very excited to sing for us, and we're going to see that in just a moment. Again, this is going to be the first time anyone's gotten to hear Emmet sing. No pressure.
No, well, there was no pressure before you said that.
But now maybe a little bit more.
Won't mess it up.
That's a little bit more. Well, we appreciate you spending your time with WJCT, and we want to know how valuable we think your time is. The fact that you've chosen to watch WJCT lets us know that you are a very special person, that you appreciate quality. And we also know that those of you that have made that call are extra special, extraordinary, because you know that not only your time but your money makes a difference to this station. I don't know what we would do without you. So thank you very much for your support. Guys, we want to thank you again, and we want Emmet to have a moment to set up to sing.
Sure.
So we're going to, again, one last thing about the concert. Like, when you are performing in front of a live audience, what are people in Jacksonville who are going to be there on October 9th, what can they expect?
You're guaranteed to see a fun night and you won't leave with a sad face.
Oh, that's good. It's going to be a rousing night.
You're guaranteed to have fun, and that's what it's all about.
It's going to be a fun night. We want to make sure you have opportunities to understand everything you need to know about those tickets. So here's a little bit more to encourage you to make that phone call.